What is, Jesus, fell over. What is up, all you cool cats and kittens? I don't know why I said that. A review. It's been a while. It's been a while. So today in this video, right off the bat, it is not sponsored, but it could be. Hit me up. Anyway, today I am reviewing this right here. I've had for a while. They are the matte black rugged and resilient Presidents. So Thursday Boots, I believe their company started a few years ago. They're pretty new. We don't need this for the rest of the review, so that goes over there. Thursday Boot Company was created a few years ago by, from the stories I've heard, a couple college students who wanted high-end looking boots, like boots that could handle wear and tear, that had that sort of heritage style look, but weren't insanely expensive. So they made their own boot company, which is damn respectable. So I've had these boots for a while now. I had no intention of cleaning them up for this little video that we're shooting today, because I think the point of a boot like this is to show the age, to show the wear and tear, especially since it's the rugged and resilient leather. They're available in a bunch of different colors, or a bunch of different leathers. Some of the boots have speed hooks, some of them don't. Some of them just have eyelets all the way up. But these ones, the rugged and resilient, I believe, only come with the speed hooks, which I am fine with. Thursday Boots has a wide range of products. They have a different boot called the Captain, which is very similar to the President. The difference being that the Captain boot has a toe cap on the end, like an extra piece of leather that you'll see on things like the Red Wing Heritage boots. You'll see on like sort of those vintage style boots. These ones have no toe cap. The sole, the outsole, is the Thursday brand studded rubber, which is very similar to Day Night, I believe is how it's pronounced. There's a smiley face on the heel, which makes me happy when I look at it. I'm not sure that's the point of the smiley face, but it's cool. Full glove leather lining, I believe is how it's termed. Like the inside is this really soft leather. It's fully lined all the way. They are Goodyear Welt construction, which, if any of you footwear aficionados out there know, Goodyear Welts allow for footwear to be resoled. You can easily take it to a cobbler or whatever and have it resoled. It's really good for making the boots water resistant. It makes it a little harder for water to get in. They are handmade in small batches. I believe the company makes the majority of their boots in Mexico. They are direct to consumer, which means that you can't really go to the store and try them on before you get them, but they're really good at return services, from what I've heard, to get you that correct size. Now on to sort of my experience. So when I first got these are again the rugged, resilient leather. I got them in a size 13. Now there is some debate on the sizing. A lot of high-end boots, when they when they say a certain size of boot, they really mean size a half size down or full size down from what you'd wear in like a tennis shoe or a sneaker or something. Because of the way it's built, because of the fact that it's made of leather, it's going to shape to your foot over time. You know, you've got like the steel shank inside that's going to, and the cork mid-bed, it's going to conform to the bottom of your foot. The leather itself is going to conform to the top of your foot. So it's going to stretch as time passes. I've got a cat running around the house. I took a gamble with it and said, I'm going to go size... There's a cat running around. I'm sorry. From all the reviews that I had seen, all the videos and the research I had done with Thursday boots, I said, okay, I think I'm going to go with a 13, and the leather should stretch. If it's too tight, if it's too loose, I'll just tighten the laces. And if worse comes to worse, you know, in a few days of having them right away, if I don't crease them, maybe I can send them back and see about getting a different size. So, I tried them on immediately right out of the box, and they fit beautifully. They were very comfortable, really soft. The insole was kind of weird at first. Like, for me, it took a little bit of time to break in. They were very snug at first, and this foot, I'm not going to take my socks off because that's gross. I do have a claw toe, so it kind of goes up at a weird angle. Get a little bit of rubbing on that knuckle, on that toe. That was an issue at first, but after breaking them in, wearing them more, definitely softened up and definitely don't have that issue anymore. So as you can see, they're pretty nice. They're pretty versatile. You can wear them with a lot of different outfits depending on the color. I'm not going to wear these black ones with jeans, like blue jeans, probably ever really, except for this review because it just happened to be what I was wearing when I decided to film. But they've got a really cool silhouette. They're pretty sleek, pretty stylish. I like them a lot. They're super comfy. I did have to break them in a little bit at first, but that's just because of the type of leather I chose to get them in, which the rugged and resilient leather is going to last a lot longer, I believe, in terms of like longevity. Like, obviously the way they're marketing it, it sounds like they're going to be more durable than their normal leather, which from the reviews I've heard of their normal, like the chrome, Thursday chrome leather, those break in pretty quickly. Probably quicker than these ones did. It's weird because they almost, now that I've broken them in and they've really conformed to my feet, they almost feel like sneakers, like some of my more casual footwear. Super comfy all around. Definitely highly recommend. Get some of that studded rubber action. Yeah. Some people don't like when boots get all creased up, like when the leather shows signs of actually being worn. That's kind of the point of these boots. They're supposed to be well worn. They're supposed to be worn on adventures, supposed to be worn around the office, supposed to be worn on the sidewalk down in the city when you're taking an adventure. I wouldn't necessarily recommend them for like 10-hour day in a construction site. I also wouldn't recommend them for hours and hours of hiking through a dense forest. There are other boots for that.
but they are a good sort of casual slash dress boot. This is something you could definitely wear to the office or even to a party. But yeah, super nice, super comfy. The box itself did come with this little card, which you can pause the video if you need to read it, but it's really nice. It's really sweet that they actually do take the time to do quality control, take a look at it. Just make sure that the product you're getting represents the company in the best light possible. It's really respectable.
So, initially I was going to get a pair of the brown regular chrome leather Captains with the cap toe, but I decided against that because I personally do, for my work, I wear a lot of black and gray, a lot of monochromatic colors, a lot of monochromatic tones. So I wanted something that was very plain and basic that could go with a lot of monochrome outfits in black and gray and various shades of that. That also, yeah, very plain and simple. So the President has no cap toe, it's just a plain toe, solid black. It has the Kevlar blend laces, I believe. But otherwise, great boot, super comfortable. But yeah, I was looking at some of the other options. I was originally going to go with the regular brown leather Captains with no speed hooks, just the eyelets, because that's a really like basic, traditional sort of heritage style ankle boot. But then I decided to go with the black ones just because I actually did need a pair of boots for work, more on the dressy side. And I ended up going with the rugged and resilient leather because these are a pair of boots that I probably won't put a lot of work into, and that they kind of make them like that. The point being that you don't need to put a lot of work into them. You can care for them. They do have products like leather oils and creams to help condition them, to help the longevity of their life. But this rugged leather is going to last a lot longer, from what I've heard, than the other one. So I wanted something that I could wear pretty much all the time without having to care for as much, as sort of like a basic introductory kind of boot. I think in the future I will probably get another pair at some point in that like the brown leather, probably a pair of Captains. So with Thursdays you do get a great deal. They run at about $199, free shipping in the contiguous US. Really great high quality pair of boots, at least in my opinion. I haven't had any issues yet. Sure, I did have to break them in, which kind of goes against what some other people have said in their reviews, but I think it's just because of my foot size, my unique foot size, and the fact that I did get the rugged leather instead of the normal chrome leather. But if you're someone who is more or less on a budget, who's looking for a high quality pair of ankle boots for dressing up for special occasions, or more of the casual side, like going to parties and hanging out with people, something you can just throw on, something that's going to be comfortable, it's going to fit your foot great, and it's going to last a long time, I highly recommend going with a Thursday Boot company. So thank you for watching this review. It's not often that I make a video at all that is as serious as this one is, but I thought I would just share my opinions on these because I really like them, and it's been a while since I've uploaded anything in this kind of content. So thank you everyone for watching. I will see you in the next video.